Hey, Jonathan here, Simple Life Habits. I wanted to share with you another video, and I wrote a pretty detailed blog post on my favorite goal setting template, but sometimes it's easier to explain by visually showing it to you. So I'm just going to take a moment and kind of walk you through the process of how you can set goals. And the reason I love this process so much is that it helps me to really get clarity on what action steps that I need to take right now this week to move me closer towards my yearly goals. And there is a system in place for me to be reviewing my goals on a quarterly, monthly, and weekly basis. So let me show you how it works. So basically you need a piece of paper. I'm just going to draw a square here and show you that piece of paper. And what you'll want to do is you're going to divide that piece of paper into 6 different sections. It's going to look similar to maybe a tic-tac if you're playing tic-tac-toe. So once I got those sections in place, let me just briefly kind of explain to you how these different sections work. This top section, the top left section, is the very first section, and these are going to be my yearly goals. So take time to just write down in that section all the different things professionally and personally that you want to accomplish in the next 12 months. Just kind of get it down in a list. Most people like to do this, I would say, in January. They try to think through their new goals for the year. And try to think about their New Year's resolutions, but oftentimes we never go beyond this box, and it's the reason why we don't accomplish our goals, because these are big arbitrary goals like losing 30 pounds this year, but we haven't taken the time to really break that down into what do I need to do today in order to accomplish that goal. The next section is what I call quarterly goals, and these quarterly goals I like to divide it into 3 months. So January, February, and March will be quarter 1, and so on. And this helps me to take my yearly goal and say, okay, what can I accomplish in the next 90 days? So maybe I'm going to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days, or I've kind of taken whatever that goal might be and I'm breaking it down to a 90-day goal. And I'm doing that based off of what I see here listed on my yearly goals. So it all is going to point back to that yearly goals. Then the next section I'm going to type is this month. So at the beginning of every month, before the month gets underway, I look and review my quarterly and my yearly goals. So I have a regular time of review, and I'm going to take that quarterly goal and I'm going to break it down to what action step can I do in the next 30 days to move me closer towards accomplishing that 90-day goal, which will ultimately accomplish that yearly goal. And so this process, while it may seem a bit complex, it really isn't, because what it's doing is I'm reviewing my quarterly goals every single month, and every quarter I'm reviewing my yearly goals. So the process is just happening on a regular basis. Over here then I pretty much use a section called This Week. And this week is, okay, what is it that I need to write down? And I do this on Sunday night. When I look at my monthly goals, what is it that I can do this week that's going to help me towards accomplishing that monthly goal? Then the center section is an opportunity for you to write down any obstacles that you see that might be in your way. What are those obstacles that are really going to kind of prevent you from accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish? And then finally, kind of messed up there on the typing there, I apologize. And finally is the resources. What resources can help me to accomplish my goal? Who can help me? What books do I need to read? And so on. So I hope this goal setting template can